Hello everyone, welcome to my channel, Milk and Honey Money. My name is Karina. I am a Christ believer, a stay-at-home mama of 4 with 1 on the way, and my family is on a debt-free journey. We use a zero-based per paycheck budget method and we cash stuff twice a month. And if you're interested in our process and progress, subscribe and stay tuned. Thanks so much for joining me today. I am going to be doing a cash stuffing, but I figured first let's go ahead and unstuff from last time. So groceries had 1, spending had none. This is just from my wallet that we're unstuffing. Gas is none. Pet care has 20 in it. Let's see, baby care has 10. And in our debt payoff is 37. I'm supposed to have 100 in here too, and I'm just now realizing that I forgot to grab that from the bank. So it's supposed to be 137, but I did forget to grab that 100, so we're gonna pretend. But I think, well, this is just gonna stay in here for now. And then also let's unstuff our receipts. So just kind of a peek into where we've spent our money. This past paycheck, we did splurge and go get some canes for dinner one night. And that was really fun. And then we went to the bank one day, and right next to the bank is a Wendy's. And I saw that they had a Frosty Cream cold brew. So I was, I'm pregnant. And it sounded so good, and it's hot here in the summer in Arizona, so I told my husband we have to go and get Frosties for everybody because I really wanted to try that Frosty cold brew. I didn't realize that it was actually just a cold brew. Like, I thought it was going to be a cold brew flavored Frosty, but it was just a cold brew, and I was super bummed about that. But then I took one of my sons on a date to our local donut shop, and that was really fun. So that is where we spent all of our money. I have almost all of these into our Fetch Rewards app. I think I still have to scan a couple of them at the end there, but if you don't know about Fetch Rewards, you go in and you scan your receipts and you get points, and then you can redeem them for gift cards and things. And so if I'll put that link below, and if you go ahead and sign up, you get extra points and I get extra points, so that'll be so fun. So with this extra here, what is this? $31. We're going to put this in our debt payoff envelope. So let's go ahead and organize this. But I guess, you know what, while we're at it, I actually have a new envelope. So let's take this one out. Oops. So goodbye to the old, hello to the new. This matte marble with the neat font is available in my Etsy shop, and I'm super excited about that. I have, I think I'm going to be filming another video to show, I have some starter bundles of envelopes that are ready to ship. So I'm gonna go ahead and show that on my next video. But I have matte marble, and then I have a couple other envelope styles to show that I have ready to ship. So let's see, we can, I guess, go ahead and get started also and put in $100 for, oops, $200, look at that, $200 for our debt snowball. So let's see how much that gives us. So we have 1, 2, 20, 40, 50, 55, 60, 65, 66, 67, 68. 268 to go towards our debt payoff. That's so exciting. Well, actually, it would be 368, right? Because of that extra 100 I haven't added in here. Silly me. Okay, so let me go ahead and check this off. And let's get started from here. So groceries is gonna get 562, and it looks like I did 4 100s. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 2 50s. 1, 2, and then I did, how many 20s here? I did 2 20s. 1, 2, 2 10s. Oop, these are getting stuck. And no 5s and those 2 1s. Okay, great. So this 562 is going to get us through 2 weeks with our family of 6 and 1 on the way. We have 4 beautiful growing boys, and if you know anything about 4 growing boys, they eat a lot. So this 562, we are gonna go to Costco and do a Costco run, and then I always leave some of this left over so that I can fill in until next paycheck. So I'm not gonna spend the whole 562 at Costco. If you saw my budget with me, you'll know that our actual per paycheck budget for groceries is $600, but I always order Nespresso online, so I subtract that from the $600 to get how much cash we're gonna be pulling out. And sometimes I do order other things online, but a majority of the time it's just the Nespresso pods, so a majority of the time it's always $562. Okay, so then personal spending here is 100, and we're gonna do 2 50s. So one of these 2 50s I will have to give to my husband, but I'm just gonna go ahead and put both of them in my pretty sparkly envelope for now. This is one of the other styles that I have available in my Etsy shop, and I do have the sparkle with the, I call this fancy. I have this available in the ready to ship bundles as well. And then gas is $3.25. So I know that I'm stuffing it right here, but I actually give all of this cash to my husband because he commutes. So I usually just put gas on my card for my fill up because I only do $50 every 2 weeks in my truck. So I just put that on my card, and then all of this cash will go to him. But I still have this gas envelope just in case I do have cash for gas or whatever. And then, you know, for the purposes of the stuffing video, it just works out. Let's see, so 3 50s and then 5 620s. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 5 10s. Let's see, let's grab gross ones. 1, 2, this one in the front is like super gnarly. It's like really flimsy and gross. How many are we doing? 5. So let's see. It looks like, oh, let's keep a really good one. I'll put, how many? Okay, I'm losing I'm losing track here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, and then we'll keep these 2 better ones for other things. Oh, well, they're all gonna get spent anyways. Look at me, wasting all that time. And 1 5. I was looking at the 20s column to see which envelope category I would have cash in for a while, but I needed to be looking at the 10s column, so silly me. All these 10s on this paper will get spent eventually, but All right, $3.25 for gas. And pet care is getting $75. So this will cover dog food, chicken food. We do a dog food, chicken food rotation. And then this paycheck, we also have to pay for pig food. So that's why it's a little bit more than normal. Normally I put in like $38, but now I'm putting in 75. So how many? I have 3 20s. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Let's do that. 3 20s and 1 10 and 1 5. So I do need to make myself all of my new categories. I've only made myself some of my new categories. So like this pet care envelope, I need to update. And this baby care envelope, I need to update as well. So baby care gets 35. So 120, 110, and 15. This, we alternate diapers and wipes. And then debt payoff, we already stuffed that one. So looks like my wallet's dead. So I actually forgot to check mark all of these. So gas, check, groceries. We did baby care, pet care, and spending. So that. And then let's go ahead and grab this one. Birthdays. It's my husband's birthday month. So we're gonna do 200 for his birthday. So looks like I have 100 and 2 50s. Not quite sure yet what we're gonna do. We were gonna go camping because we usually do a camping trip for his birthday. But we might just take a day trip up to where we usually go. We do like dispersed camping. We don't usually do campgrounds. So we might just take a day trip up to like one of the camping spots we like to just kind of hang out in the woods, like maybe have like a little lunch picnic, and then we'll go to our favorite restaurant that night. So I think that's what we're gonna do instead. I'm not sure. We'll have to talk to him about it. Okay, and then vehicle maintenance, let's see. 100. 2 20s and 1 5. So this should be 145. And then this is going to get us our new registration for my truck. We just moved in March and we still haven't registered it in our new state. So we have to do that on Monday. We have an appointment. So we're gonna get registration for our truck, probably our camper trailer, and then we also need to do an oil change, but my husband does all the oil changes. So we don't have any like added expense with that, just the cost of the supplies. Now, emergency. Oh, this is exciting because this is another envelope style I have in my shop. It's a matte floral with the fancy font on it, and I absolutely love it. I think it's just so beautiful. But I'm going to get to use my new Vellum laminated emergency fund savings tracker. I'm so excited. So we're gonna do $25 per envelope because we want to do just the basic $1,000. So I have $100 to go in here. So I think, how should I color this? Should I color the little dollar signs or should I color the envelopes? I'm not sure. Maybe I'll color the envelopes. I know I started to color the dollar signs on that one, but I think it's cute when you can see the little dollars, the little bills inside there. So 25, 50, 75, 100. That's so exciting. I have this in my shop as well. The vellum laminated comes in a bundle of 6. And let's see, I think I just did 100. I did, okay. And then I also have this available as a digital download. I'm gonna blow on this, hold on, it's still a little wet. I also have this available as a digital download, so you can go ahead and you can buy it individually on the download, or you can buy it in a bundle on the download and print and cut it yourself and use it that way. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm probably going to put this in first and then put this in on the back. So it kind of shows through like that, I think. Okay, emergency fund is done. Now, let's see, midwife. Okay, so I was just talking about this with my husband. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We, after this $600 payment, just have 2 more payments to make, and then we are fully funded and fully paid for our midwife services and our home birth, so that's really exciting. And chiropractor gets 90, so I went this morning and I had to use the card for mine because I had to go before we went to the bank. My appointment was early, so I wasn't able to go to the bank and pull out. If you saw like the budget with me, I had 180 set for chiropractor. It pays for 2 appointments, so it pays for 2 appointments. So I just paid for my appointment this morning on my card, and this other 90, oh, I need 2 20s here. This other 90 will pay for my husband's appointment. Okay, chiropractor. So let's see, next we have personal care is 50, and I just did 150 for that. This is another envelope that I'm gonna update soon as well. Personal care, got that. And then business is getting skipped this time. Postpartum, so I will change also this one, and then I'll change this one as well, but I have them right now, so I figured, you know, I'm not gonna stress myself out about it. I'm just gonna do it as I can. Postpartum, I'm really excited to be able to start filling this. So on my budget with me, I think I did $125 for the total sinking fund from this particular check for postpartum, because I do have to buy the sterile kit for my home birth. My midwives want me to have it at my home visit, which is at 36 weeks. And I do have a history of going into labor early. I had 1 at 36, 1 at 38, 1 at 39, and then 1 at like 39 and 4 or something. So it is that it's getting longer. I go longer towards my due date each time, but because I have a history of going early, they want at least my sterile supplies here. So anyways, the long way around that is I left a majority of that money in my account so I could order that, and then I'm going to be using 75 in cash to keep in my envelope so that I can start building this up to buy myself the nice little things that I like to have for postpartum, like new pajama sets, new like onesies, and I just get a couple of new onesies because we've had all boys so far, but I have only got them in like gender neutral colors just in case. So I mainly just buy myself like new pajama sets, and then just like a few burp rags, and then I like to fill up like my little postpartum station with snacks and, you know, all of the creams and everything. So anyways, that's what that's gonna do. That was a very long explanation. And then the last one we're gonna fill is boys' necessities, and it's our last 50. I'm also going to be changing this envelope, but we have it, so we're using it. So I think that is it for here. So we successfully stuffed today $2,607. So this will get us through to our next paycheck, which is in 2 weeks. And then I will be back with another unstuffing, budget with me, stuffing. I'm getting really excited because August kind of gears up like our fun months. So we have my husband's birthday, and then September is one of our boys' birthday, and then our anniversary. And now it's going to be just getting everything ready for baby. And then October is baby month, and then I'm so excited about. And then November is another one of our son's birthday and Thanksgiving, and then Christmas and New Year. And so it's just, we get to gear up for a lot of fun stuff. So I'll be stuffing a lot of fun envelopes for that. So I'm really excited. But I want to say thank you so much for hanging out with me today, and I'm so grateful that you spent your time with me. I would love to know, what are some of the fun things that you guys get to stuff? What kind of fun envelopes do you have? I know a lot of these are kind of just basic everyday needs, but I love to hear like the different categories. So please leave me a comment and let me know, and I just hope you tune in next time. Bye-bye.